been seeing a lot of different bag tags on YouTube lately, but I was on there the other day and I was watching Mono's Beauty, and she shared her entire black handbag collection, and I thought that was a great idea. Now, my collection isn't as large or diverse as hers, but I do have a few nice bags in my collection. So if you want to see what black handbags I have, just keep watching. Hey sis, my name is Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we talk about luxury and contemporary handbags, lifestyle, and just staying fly on a budget. So if those are things that interest you, then you should definitely hit the subscribe button. But anyway, we are here today because I am sharing my entire black handbag collection with you. Now, some of these bags you guys have already seen just because there's going to be a lot of overlapping collections. So I did a mini bag collection video a couple of weeks ago. And I also did a collection where I shared the 5 or 6 handbags that I will be carrying this fall. So a couple of the black bags that are in my collection were featured in those videos. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the overlap or repeats, but I just wanted to include everything that I had. So I will go over those pieces really fast so that we can get to the ones that you guys haven't seen. So we will start with the quilted Claire. So this is a bag that I just picked up a few months ago this summer from the outlet. And I don't know if I mentioned this in my quilted handbag collection, but I actually purchased this bag in hopes that it would keep me from wanting to purchase the Pillow Madison in black. That's what I really wanted. But this bag was like half, maybe even a little less than half the price of the Pillow Madison. So I purchased this hoping that it would cure my craving or whatever you want to call it for that particular bag, and I don't think it has. Even though they're black and they're both quilted, I think they're just too different. And so I could definitely see myself having both this and the quilted Madison in my collection at some point. But anyway, here she is. This is a quilted Claire. She's got the silver hardware with the silver Coach hang tag. She has a strap that can be worn either as a shoulder strap, a long shoulder, short shoulder, or a crossbody. And the inside is just that microfiber. But this particular microfiber is not as nice as the microfiber that you would find in their retail bags. So there is a distinct difference in the feel of this versus the microfiber that's inside of my pillow tabby. Or not my pillow tabby, my regular tabby. So yeah, there's a distinct difference in the interior. But yeah, so this is the quilted Claire. I think Coach also offered this bag in like a green, like a neon green color, at least in the mini size, and then like a bone or off-white or chalk, whatever they call it. But yeah, so here she is. And I think in my collection with the bags, black bags, there's only going to be about 7 or 8, to be honest with you guys. This is the other one that you guys have already seen. This is my quilted Rowan, another black and silver bag. She also has a silver Coach. Well, actually, let me take that back. I purchased this. So I actually purchased this hang tag from eBay because I just wanted her to have both the silver and the black leather. So I purchased this from a seller off of eBay. But here she is. She's quilted. She has feet on the bottom. She does come with a long crossbody strap. It's not the best strap, but it'll do. If I were to use this bag as a crossbody though, I would probably use the strap that comes with my with one of my other bags, and not the strap that comes with this. I would probably use a web strap if I were gonna carry this crossbody, which I doubt I ever would. But if I did, I would use a web strap with this, and not the shoulder strap that it comes with. Because this strap, like I said, I mean, it's all right. It's not the best. I've seen worse, but like, you see, like, it's nothing special. It's just a regular shoulder strap. So yeah. I put something in here that smells really good. So the next black bag in my collection is a bag that I picked up from the Michael Kors outlet about 10 years ago. Little camera bag. And I came so close to selling this bag because y'all got, you know how as time and technology goes on, cell phones change, and they got to a point in time where my cell phone would no longer fit in this bag, and I just refused to buy a bag that won't fit my phone. So I was about to sell this because I could no longer use it. But now I'm back in a regular size phone, so I'm so glad that I held on to this because I think this is just a unique little piece. And I haven't worn it in years, but I could see myself wearing this. It's got two little pockets on each side. I guess you could maybe put coins or receipts or something in here. I think it's more for decoration than anything, but they are functional if you wanted to use them. And then the inside, there's an actual compartment right here. So you could actually put stuff in here. Isn't that cool, guys? And then the rest is just like one huge compartment with card slots on the back. I spilled some lipstick or lip gloss or something in there. I need to clean that out. This strap is also removable. So you could remove this strap and switch it out if you wanted to. And it's adjustable. It has 5 adjustments. So you could probably wear this as a long shoulder strap or a crossbody. Let's see here. My next black bag, guys. And this girl right here is one that I had to work and save so hard and so long to get. And I got her about 5 or 6 years ago from Fashion File. And I waited and waited and waited until it was as low as I thought it was going to get. And then I jumped on it, and this was my Chanel boy bag. And this is the black, with the chevron and the ruthenium hardware. And I don't know what size this is. This bag was made before they changed the sizes. I know they talk about like the new medium and the old medium. This bag was, so this is like the first medium size, I think, or small, whatever. But anyway, this bag was the medium at the time. And again, it's just a regular shoulder bag. Well, nothing regular about Chanel. Let's just keep it real. It's just a shoulder bag, and it's got you see you've got the 2 straps, so it can also be worn as a crossbody, short shoulder, or long shoulder. Of course, it's not a classic flap, so there is no pocket on the back. And then the inside of this is just plain. I've got stuff in here. Let me take this out. So the inside of here is just plain as well. It's got a slip pocket in the back. You got the little Chanel patch right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then the rest is just empty space. This bag, although it's cute, I don't wear this as much as I thought I was. So I might sell this. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to let this go. But I don't wear it as much as I thought I would. It's nice to have. But I purchased this actually when I was going through my silver hardware phase. I know you guys have heard me say numerous times that I'm a gold hardware girl when it comes to like jewelry and handbags. And right now I am, but there was a time when I preferred silver. And when I purchased this is why this particular piece stood out, because all of the boy bags that I had seen in black up until that point had the gold hardware, and I didn't want anything I just thought that was like really dressy for some reason, and I just wanted something that looked edgier and a little more casual, which is why I went for this instead. So that's my boy bag. My next bag is my Tabby shoulder bag. Again, Coach bag. Y'all know I have a whole lot of Coach bags, so any list I have, there's gonna probably be at least 1 or 2 Coach bags on the list because I just have a lot of Coach in my collection, so it's hard for them. It's hard to not include them on the list, but it's my Coach Tabby shoulder bag. She has the oxblood microfiber interior, and like I stated, this feels much better, much softer, and just better quality than the interior on the Claire shoulder bag. But y'all know the Tabby setup. You got the front compartment, the center compartment, the back compartment, and the slip pocket, and then you got the pocket on the back, and then you've got the C and the magnetic closure here. She also comes with a crossbody strap that I don't use, and the strap is inside as well. And there's a black bag that I actually, well, I guess I could just reach back here. We'll go here first. Forgot about these. So now here we have my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in the Epi leather. Now, obviously, this is a vintage piece. I mean, how long has it been since they made like Epi Speedies? But I purchased this from a seller on eBay maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. Got a really, really, really good deal on it. And I have a base shaper in, well, not a base shaper. I have a there's a lot of stuff in here too. Put this out. So I have an organizer in here. Not because of the shape, because I actually kind of like the slouch of the Speedy. The Epi Speedy is just naturally structured, so slouch is never going to be an issue with this bag. But I put the organizer in here just so that, because the interior is black. So you got the black bag, and then you got this black leather interior. So you literally can't see jack in this bag unless, you know, you have to make effort. So I figured if I put in a light color organizer, it would make it easier for me to see inside of here. And that did work out. That has worked great. One thing I will say, since I've had this bag and I've only had it for maybe a year or two, I had to have the zipper pull replaced. So this bag does not have the original zipper pull on it. And y'all can probably tell, like, this looks much yellower than the actual brass or that Louis Vuitton uses. But this part broke. Like, one day I was opening the bag and like literally the zipper pull broke off. But so I kept the leather piece and I took it to my local shoe repair, and he matched it as good as he could with what he had. So that's what it is. So this zipper pull is obviously not the original zipper pull. It's lighter and it's a little bigger. Like, so, but it is what it is. When you have a vintage bag, sometimes you have to make repairs and you lose some of the original pieces on the bag. So this is my Epi Speedy 25 in the color black. Oh, the thing I liked about the Epi Speedies though is that they had this little side pocket. I always liked this about the Epi Speedies. This back. My next black bag in my collection is my Petite Noe, also in the black Epi leather. Also another vintage bag. This bag was made in, I want to say 92. I forget where the date code is on here. Like, it's been such a minute, but I remember when I found it. It's like where was the date code? That's gonna drive me crazy not remembering where the day code was on this bag. Y'all remember? Anybody know where the day code is on a Petite Noe? I've seen it. Oh, here it is. It's inside of this little thing. I keep forgetting. So inside of the Petite Noe, there's like a little D-ring. And actually the day code's not on that either. It's in here, so I've seen it. But anyway, if I remember correctly, the day code, it said that this bag was made in like 1992 or 93 or something like that. But anyway, I purchased this bag from it's Rebag now, but at the time that I purchased it, they were called Trendly. So that's how long ago. This was like maybe 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. So yeah, and I got this bag for a really good price. Now, the one thing I will say is that it has the original pulled drawstring. So this Epi leather drawstring is like on this last leg. I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. Look at this. I mean, literally, I could just pull this off. I could like rip this apart if I wanted to. But of course I don't. But what I did do is I ordered another drawstring off Etsy that hasn't come yet, and I also ordered a top handle for this bag because the Neo Noes actually have a top handle. So I ordered a black top handle for this bag and a new drawstring that actually has the leather pull like the newer Noes, just to kind of give this bag a little upgrade and make it just, you know, a little more versatile for me, because this is another one that I really love but don't carry a lot. So I'm trying to think of ways to incorporate handbags that I know I'm not gonna sell but don't carry into my lifestyle and wardrobe. And part of that is just making sure that they're convenient and easy to carry. So for this one, yeah, I went on ahead and ordered the top handle from Etsy and a new drawstring with the pull tab, so I don't have to do all this tying and stuff every time I need to close the bag. So that's that. So this is not part of my black handbag collection, but I thought it was interesting that I bought this DB75 frame purse last year because I wanted something in this DB75 print. And once I got it and sat it next to my Epi leather pieces, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful match. So guys, I think whenever I do carry my black Epi leather Louis Vuitton pieces, I'm gonna be pairing this with it, because this looks so much like the Epi leather, like from a distance. Like it just looks so nice together. So yeah, I thought this was cool. So there's one other bag in my collection that I forgot to pull out. All right, guys, the last bag in my black handbag collection is the quilted terry shoulder bag. And guys, this is another bag that I have featured before on one of my other videos, and I still yet to wear it. As you can see, it still has the tags on it, but I absolutely love this bag. And I went and purchased an additional shoulder strap off Amazon, I think. Yeah, off Amazon. Because when I carry this bag as a shoulder strap, I still want to be able to have this hanging. I really like this silver embellishment. And so I figured if I bought an extra strap, then I could have this and it would still hang, instead of using this as a strap and then the purse just being plain. So I thought the black resin strap was a really nice touch for this bag. And then again, it does come with the fabric web shoulder strap. So this is what I'm saying. If I were going to carry this bag crossbody, I would probably use a strap like this. So I would either use this actual strap or maybe even the strap on my pink terry, because I think the pink one would look nice too. But this bag is just, it has just this, the front wall, it has 2 card slots. The back wall, it has a slip pocket with the Coach story patch. and then just one huge center compartment. No pockets on the back. And guys, that is it for my black handbag collection. As I stated, I don't have a whole lot of black handbags, maybe 7 or 8 at the most. Oh, but there is one that I forgot. Gosh, I actually forgot this one. And this is my Rogue 25 in the pebble leather. Guys, I've had this bag for years, but I am just now recently falling in love with her. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to try to make this story as short as possible. But I bought this bag back when everybody thought that Coach was about to discontinue the Rogue. I want to say it was maybe around the 2018, 2019, somewhere between 2017 and 2019. And all of the remaining Rogues were going to the reserve section on the outlet website. And I was actually in my local boutique because we actually still had a retail store here at that time. And I was talking to one of the sales associates about the Rogues. And I just happened to ask her if she had any in the store. Because again, at that point, we all thought they were being discontinued. They weren't on the website anymore, and they weren't in any retail stores. But she actually had 2 Rogue 25s in the back. This one, and then she had a black one with like some Disney patches. So at that time, I didn't think I would wear anything with the Disney patch on it. So I opted for this black bag. And I carried it once or twice, but I just never fell in love with her. I think because it was just so plain, I would add a little charms and stuff to it, but I just could never like really just get her like popping like how I felt like she should be. And so last year before last, I reached out to an artist from St. Louis, where I'm from, to see about having this handbag painted, because I thought maybe if I get somebody to paint it for me, you know what I'm saying, give it some personality, jazz it up, then I would fall in love with it. And so I had reached out to this guy, and he gave me a quote, which I thought was really reasonable at the time, but for whatever reason, I just never followed through and just never sent him this bag. So again, she stayed on the shelf for another year or so. But then maybe a few months ago, I think it was after I bought the varsity patch Rogue right there, I just started getting interested in this bag again. And I was trying to figure out how to make this bag cute where I would be happy, or excited, I should say, to wear her. So I was just scrolling on the Coach Gone Rogue website, and I saw someone post this Mohawk Rexy. Now, if y'all are familiar with Coach the Rexies, y'all know that these things are like hella expensive. Like, you could spend more for a Rexy than you would on a handbag. And I just wasn't trying to do it, which is why I've never owned one. I could never catch the one that I wanted on sale when Coach would put them on sale. And so I had just, on the secondhand market, I would be on like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and the prices were just outrageous. So I had just decided that I probably would never own a Rexy bag charm, even though I really wanted one. So when I was scrolling just a couple of weeks ago on the Coach Gone Rogue website, dear group member named Amanda posted this baby. And I'm not gonna even tell you how much she posted it for, but the price was like, I had to get it. It was cheaper than I had ever seen one of these, and I knew I would never see one this inexpensive again. So I went on ahead and pulled the trigger on it, and then I decided to go to eBay, and no, this is Amazon. So then I went to Amazon and got this little chain strap to put on it. So here we go. Now she is ready. She looks like something that I would carry. Definitely has my personality. And now I am in love with her. When I bought her, I did have this my hang tag. I just got my initial put on the back of it. But yeah, I am now in love with this. This is my Rogue 25 in black, and I have blacked her out. So what do you guys think? Do you like the way that I blacked out my Rogue? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, Thank you for riding out with me. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. And until the next time we see each other, take care of yourselves. Bye. I don't know what's up with me today, but I just keep forgetting stuff. I filmed another video today, and I forgot something on that one too, but one last bag. This is a bag that I actually purchased off of eBay maybe about 5 or 6 months ago. And I know it's vintage. I just don't know what it's called. Obviously, it's Coach. And I paid $25 for this bag. So the reason why I bought it was because I just knew this leather was just going to be supple and delicious. And it is. I mean, this bag is old as hell, obviously. But this leather is just chef's kiss, y'all. This is that Coach leather from back in the day. Like, oh, this is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, it did not come with the shoulder strap, but I mean, I can put a shoulder strap on here. I haven't decided if I'm going to clean this up and keep it for myself or if I'm going to sell it. But I'm definitely going to clean it. I'll probably re-dye it and, you know, just spiffy it up a little bit, stuff it, and then I will decide from there if I am going to keep her or sell her. But let me just show you guys what she's like on the inside real quick. And if anybody knows what this bag is called, let me know. So you got the front pocket, which is huge. Then you got your main compartment, which is also a nice size. And then there's a huge slip pocket on the back of the main compartment. So you got 1, 2, really this bag is like 3 separate compartments. And then there's no pocket on the back. But this leather, guy, is just to die for. There was no way that this bag was going to sit on eBay for $25 and I not grab it. So that's it, y'all. I promise this is it. This was the last one. That is the entirety of my black handbag collection. Talk to you later. Okay, I don't know what's going on with me, but I forgot yet another black bag. So this is a totally different day. I'm about to start filming other videos, and I was cleaning up some stuff and found a bag that I forgot I had. So this is, I guess you would call this a dupe of the Hermes Kelly bag. And this is a bag that I purchased off Amazon a few years ago. I believe it was by Annafield. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Annafield, but they were really, really popular a few years ago, and they made a lot of the the Hermes dupes. They made the Kelly dupe. They made a dupe for the Birkin. I believe they also made a dupe for the Picatinny. And there was one other bag that I think they made a dupe for, but this is all leather. And I believe when I purchased this, it was $119, and I think this is like the 28, either the 25 or the 28 size. I believe it's the 28, which I think is the perfect size for me. It's big enough to carry everything that I need, but not so big that it's overwhelming on me. It did come with a leather clochette and the key and lock and stuff. I took that off because I don't like having all of that on the bag when I actually wear it, and I don't even know where it is now. It's I put it up somewhere. But if we get on the inside of this bag, you can see the inside is also lined in what appears to be leather. I don't think this inside lining is leather though. It's a vinyl lining. It matches the look of the outside of the bag, but just based on how it feels, I don't think it's leather. And I don't know if you can see this, but on the front wall of this bag, there are 2 pockets. So there's like, I guess these would be like cell phone pockets. And then on the back wall, there's just one large zipper compartment. Okay, so the lock is here. Now, I don't know where I put the clochette. I took it off, but it's somewhere in this house. And then the bottom of the bag has 4 feet. So guys, I promise you, after forgetting 2 bags, that this is the final bag in my black handbag collection. So here we are. This was the last one that I forgot. I just wanted to make sure that I added it so that you guys could see. I know that this particular bag is not still available on Amazon. I don't think Anafil is even on Amazon anymore. If I go back to my order status and find this bag and click on it, it'll take me to a page that no longer exists. But if I'm able to find something similar to this on Amazon that's real leather in around the same price range, I will make sure to link it in the video. So thanks again, guys, for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you later. Bye.